The 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbins, full audiobook summary. Welcome to Book Summaries Audio, your go-to channel for life-changing book breakdowns that help you improve your mindset, motivation, and productivity. Today, we're diving into the 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbins, a powerful book that reveals a simple but life-changing technique to break procrastination, stop overthinking, and take action in just 5 seconds. Do you ever struggle to get out of bed in the morning? Do you hesitate before speaking up in a meeting? Do you wait for motivation before starting something important? If you said yes to any of these, this book will transform how you take action in your daily life. In this full audiobook summary, you'll learn what the 5-second rule is and how it works, the science behind why this technique is so effective, how to use it to overcome fear, anxiety, and self-doubt, how rule rewires your brain for success and productivity, how thousands of people have used it to change their lives. Stay with me until the end, because this one simple tool could be the key to unlocking your potential. Part 1. What is the 5-second rule? So what exactly is the 5-second rule? It's a simple technique that helps you override hesitation and self-doubt by counting down from 5 and immediately taking action. Here's how it works. 1. When you feel an instinct to act on a goal or decision. 2. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3. Move immediately. Take action before your brain talks you out of it. Why does it work? It interrupts negative thought patterns before they take over. It triggers your brain to take action instead of overthinking. It helps build courage, confidence, and momentum. Mel Robbins discovered this method during one of the lowest points in her life, when she struggled with anxiety, depression, and financial stress. She realized that when we hesitate, our brain finds excuses to avoid action. The 5-second rule is a tool to stop hesitation and push forward. Part 2. The science behind the 5-second rule. This isn't just a motivational trick. There's real neuroscience behind why it works. Here's what happens in your brain when you use the 5-second rule. Hesitation triggers fear and self-doubt. Your brain's job is to keep you safe, so when it senses uncertainty, it convinces you not to act. The 5-second rule disrupts this process. By counting backward, you activate the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making. This shifts your focus from fear to action. Instead of dwelling on why you shouldn't do something, your brain kicks into go mode. This technique has been scientifically proven to increase confidence and reduce anxiety, help break habits of procrastination and hesitation. Train your brain to take action automatically. Mel Robbins explains that you don't need motivation. You need a system that forces action before fear takes over. Part 3. How to use the 5-second rule in everyday life. Now that we understand why it works, let's explore how to apply it in real life. 1. Overcoming procrastination. Instead of saying, "I'll do it later," count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and start now. Example, you need to work out, but you don't feel like it. Count down from 5 and move. 2. Breaking bad habits. If you catch yourself about to grab junk food, count down and make a better choice. Example, you feel like scrolling social media instead of working, count down and put your phone away. 3. Speaking up with confidence. If you hesitate in a conversation, use the rule to break through fear. Example, you want to ask a question in a meeting but feel nervous. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Speak up. 4. Beating anxiety and overthinking. If you're stuck in a negative thought cycle, count down and redirect your mind. Example, you're nervous before a big event. Use the rule to take deep breaths and shift focus. 5. Waking up early and building a morning routine. If you hit the snooze button every morning, use the 5-second rule to jump out of bed. Example, instead of rolling over, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and stand up immediately. The key is to apply this rule whenever you hesitate. Over time, your brain rewires itself to take action without needing motivation. Part 4. The transformational power of the 5-second rule. Thousands of people have used this technique to transform their lives. Mel Robbins shares incredible stories of people who built successful businesses after years of fear, lost weight, and improved their health by taking action daily, rebuilt broken relationships by speaking up and reconnecting, overcame depression and anxiety by taking control of their mindset. One of the biggest lessons in this book: you don't need motivation. You just need to start. Waiting until you feel ready will keep you stuck. The 5-second rule forces you to move, and action builds momentum. Final thoughts. Why the 5-second rule works. If there's one thing to take away from this book, it's this: you are one decision away from changing your life. Every time you use the 5-second rule, you take control of your future. Every small action builds confidence, courage, and success. The more you act, the easier it gets. Now let me ask you, what's one thing you're going to take action on today? Drop it in the comments. If you like the audiobook, you can get the full book using the link in the description below.